Hi, I'm Kat and I play Red. Today is Sunday, we're filming. Obviously it's not necessarily going to be Sunday when you're watching this, but today when we're filming is Sunday. I got back from GenCon Tuesday afternoon, quite a bit later than I was supposed to, but that's a whole other story. And I've come back to a heat wave. So I kind of thought I got rid of the heat in Indy and I've come home and I've come to realise what a great and glorious invention air conditioning is. So anyone wants to buy air conditioning for a house, I'm up for that. So today, while I'm sweltering, we're going to have a look at what I brought back from GenCon. I've become a bit good at this. I know how to stack games in games, how to reduce weight, how to make the most of your luggage limit. I think that's a very underrated skill. I was allowed £50 in my 2 suitcases. One came in at 49.2 and the other came in, I think it was 48.6, so go damn good. And you'll understand why when you have a look at some of this. So I'm going to start off by having a look at the things that I bought that I was excited for, some of which you may see on the channel, some of which you might not, time will tell. So first thing that I picked up, I actually pre-ordered. This was Brazil Imperium from Portal Games. I, like many other people, have been waiting a while for this. You can see it's still in shrink. I've been far too brain dead to look at anything this week. So, Brazil Imperium from Portal. I'm looking forward to that. Next up, things I bought. Cosmic Frog from Devious Weasel Games. It looks like a crazy psychedelic trip. It has giant frog gods. Now, I don't know what else anyone needs in a game. That's enough for me. The back says, you are a cosmic frog. You stand 2 miles high. I'm sold. I'm sold straight away. It's got some crazy artwork. I know it's an older release, but getting this in the UK has been really hard. So I'm super excited to finally be a giant, immortal frog god. Who doesn't want to? On some lighter weight stuff, I picked up San Francisco. It's the new Reiner Knizia. As far as I know, this is a limited GenCon release at the moment. His games can be pretty hit or miss for us. Some of them we absolutely love, some of them are meh, fine, but I knew this was limited, so I wanted to grab it while I could. That feels really heavy actually. Am I just that weak? Who knows? Another lighter game, I'm going to say. Tenpenny Parks from Thunderworks. I keep seeing pictures of this. It looks adorable. It's polyomino. We actually played it this week. It's got this super cute 3D carousel that determines the price of cards and the price of what will effectively be the rides in your park. I quite enjoyed this. It's definitely the lighter end of things for us, but it's just presented so beautifully that you kind of can't help but get drawn in a little bit. I hate it when they get me like that. And some smaller bits. The expansion dice for Deep Sea Adventure from Wait Games. I missed this at UK Games Expo. I was like, I can't, it's so small, like, it's going to fit anywhere. So it's an extra dice you roll instead of one of the base dice that's got some different abilities. We really like Deep Sea Adventure. Very cute little dice tray, wooden tray with a little map. Super cute. Love the game. Boom. Oh, my shopping from Renegade Games. Agretsuko. We're massive fans of the original aggressive Retsuko. Agretsuko was okay. If you watch it and like it, watch the original. The original is far, far better in my mind. But yeah, all of us are big fans of the karaokeing death metal Little Red Panda. So I picked that up. That will be fun. It will be silly. I expect nothing less. Something I've been waiting on for a while. Crusaders, the expansion for Crusaders. Now, this was a TMG release a long time ago. We've got the base game. We've only played it a couple of times, I have to say, but I really enjoy it. Nice rondel action going on. We like a little bit of rondel. We like Seth Jaffe's games. So I was very excited to be able to pick that up. It's kind of been on the radar for a long time, so I kind of grabbed that when I could. Talking of expansions, how about that? God. The new Arc Nova player boards. So this is just 2 new player boards with new abilities for Arc Nova. This was like $7. It was nothing. We love Arc Nova. We haven't got around to playing it yet. I've been too brain fried. So, oh, is it? No, it's not a didgeridoo. What was it? Rolf Harris used to play. Makes a good noise anyway. So we're looking forward to digging into them. And then, last but not least, the Guild of Merchant Explorers. This is from AEG. I've got some other stuff that I got given as review games from AEG, but this is my bag. It's beige and beautiful. It seems like a bit of a cross between Fern and Taxis, Kingdom Builders, all in the style of the original Castles of Burgundy. Love me a beige Euro. This looked totally up my bag. I actually recommended this to a couple of people, so I kind of better hope it's good. So yeah, those are the games I bought at GenCon. As I said, some of them will probably come up on the channel, not all of them. I'm not going to be doing a video necessarily for stuff like that, but you might see some of them. So let's move on to stuff I've got review copies of. So this is stuff you'll see coming up in one place or another. I feel like there's so much to keep on top of these days, so you'll see this stuff come up somewhere. So the first thing, and the one I'm super excited for, and I think you will be too, it is Terracotta Army from Board and Dice. I saw a prototype of this at UK Games Expo. It just looks awesome. Board and Dice are really just stomping everything at the moment. We're really enjoying their games. This is also Adam Kwapinski, who was one of the designers of Origins, which we really enjoy. They got an expansion coming out for that at Essen. So yeah, this has got a rondel. It's also got an element of area control where you're putting your pieces on a board and you're going to get extra points for rows and columns, if I remember rightly. Yeah, it looks awesome. This is going to be hot, I think, at Essen, along with Toletum, which is their other game they're releasing there. So keep an eye out. There'll definitely be a video for this. Don't know when, but it will happen. It will happen. Next up, we have Cult of the Deep from BA Games. Now, I actually went to see them about Forges of Ravenshire, which is a dice worker placement game that's coming to Kickstarter next year, but I then also had a look at this and it looks like a lot of fun. It's got elements of Shadowhunters, so it's a hidden role. but honestly, there just seems a lot more game to it. There's a lot more meat behind it, which is unusual for a hidden roll. So I'm quite excited about that. They had this beautiful altar at their stand that they were demoing it on. It's got glittery dice. Yeah, so we'll be doing a video for that soon. I'm also really looking forward to Forges of Ravenshire. I played one round of that, and yeah, so keep an eye out for that and for that. I got a big goodie bag from AEG. AEG had some meetups for content creators that were quite fun. They had a great video with showing off a lot of their upcoming releases for this year and next year. There's definitely some stuff in there I'm super excited about. So let's have a look at what was in my goodie bag. So we have got an AEG t-shirt for Dead Reckoning. That's actually on Kickstarter at the moment. It's a reissue with loads of new content and stuff. So go and check that out. Going along with the pirate theme, here we go. Ooh, I'm going to knock a pile over. We got these cute little pirate loot boxes, if you like, for Dead Reckoning, with some chocolate coins. Look at that, I haven't even eaten them yet. Ooh. And some actual pirate treasure. These were very neat. They actually did a draw for a gold doubloon as well. But yeah, we all got a little bit of pirate treasure. So that was very, very cool. Thank you, AEG. It was an interesting experience because not many companies do stuff like that. I had a nice chat with the editor. I'm really sorry, I can't remember your name, from Board Game Gumbo. And then we got some other games from them. We got Wormholes. So it's a pick up and deliver across time and space. You're going to build wormholes and basically ping across a massive board. So yeah, it's a pick up and deliver with a bit of a difference. There's different planets that have different abilities and stuff. So that looks like fun. I don't know how many it plays up to. I feel like it should play, what does it say? 1 to 5. I kind of feel like this is one of those that's going to be better with a full 5 count. Time will tell. We'll definitely do something about that. Then also from AEG, we've got that old wallpaper. So this is basically based on the old patterned wallpaper that everyone's gran had, and all the crazy designs. It's a pattern matching game that looks rather cute. So that's that. And then the last thing we got from AEG was Ready, Set, Bet. Obviously it's a horse racing betting game. This box plays up to 9 players. I watched some guys playing it. You've got to be super quick, make those decisions while the horses are running in front of you. So someone actually takes on the role of the horse runner. Apparently there's an app you can do it with as well. But you have to make decisions while someone is like rolling and moving the horses super quick. We might take that up to Tabletop Scotland. That might be fun with a full house. So that was the 3 games that I got from the AEG party we went to. Then I went and had a chat with the Funko guys. A lot of their games are very lightweight, but we do love Halloween. We love the spooky themes. We usually try and do something a bit special for Halloween. So we have Everything Wild with the villains. Obviously, we all know the bad guys are the best. So we'll do something Halloween-y for our Funko bad guys. I know this can be mixed and matched with other sets. They had they had a SpongeBob one and various other brands, but we had the villains, obviously. And then I was actually there working for Forbidden Games. We were next to the Mr. B stand, and on the Mr. B stand they had this Catitude. It's a game about cats. I can't resist a game about cats. The designer was actually there and was like, oh look, just take a copy. He didn't necessarily give it to me for review, but you'll see this somewhere. So you're running around the house trying to cause as much chaos and avoiding your owners in the meantime. So typical cat behaviour. And that also came with this very cute little colouring book, which I should have made sure was in my hand luggage, because then I could have done some colouring on the plane. That's super cute. I'm a bit of a sucker for anything with cats, really. So how many games have a colouring book that goes with them? We like that. And then the last but not least thing I bought back, which was very much appreciated over the weekend, was from the lovely guys at Heidelberg Games. We went and played Hungry Monkey with them. There's a bit of an ad hoc video we did. But they were then giving away these rather lovely fans for Spicy, which I'm sure a lot of people were very grateful for over the weekend. So I've got my Spicy fan, which even now is good. It's good. So that was what we brought back from GenCon. Give us a shout in the comments if there's anything you want to see. Obviously all the stuff I was given for review you'll see something about somewhere. The personal stuff I'll probably end up doing something for some of that. But then we've got Essen coming up. Everyone's talking about Essen and I can't deal. We've got Tabletop Scotland in, we'll be just saying 2 weeks time. So we will be up proper north, in 2 weeks time for that. I'm sure there's a lot of small indie British and Scottish designers we'll see up there. So we'll get some footage and show you guys that. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Come and say hello on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I play Red. See you next time. Bye.